love fighting these shits. Gonna hard smash. Yeah, step up to me. I missed something? Oh, maybe I gotta be on top of this shit. Ooh, stone.
The kingdom cursed by maids tread hand, when all were doomed to sleep. The lovely bell-maid.
Well, I grow more impressed with every head you lay before me. Well done. You rival even Sir Elswin in your foolish arrogance. You may have passed the Wall of Thorns, but the Weeping Gorge proposes its own unique challenges. Like all the others, little phantoms hiding behind the victories of the past. Weak minds are the easiest to control, and those two are mine now. He was captain of the Royal Windermere Guard, and my staunchest defender. His body lies below where it fell. I mourn him in my own way. It is what prevents my enemies from simply marching into my kingdom and feeding it to the flame. To raise the bridge, one must defeat its guardian, the legendary Sir Elswin. Only, alas, Sir Elswin has been killed, as goes the story. This time I fear he's staying quite dead. Another terrible price of our waning magic. Pity.
Oh, I see. I gotta give him that fucking resurrection potion, huh? I'll find this dead thumb bitch.
Ha! I have you right where I... Wait! What's the meaning of this? Who are you and where is my opponent? Oh! I see what happened. Blast! Perhaps next time. I was once a grand knight in the clan of Isa, but misfortune befell me when I believed the lies of the witch. She lured me, wooed me, honored me, promised me power. I became the champion and protector of her castle. That did not last long. She tired of my service and my love. Just look at the result. A great sword to the throat, how else? It was gloriously bloody, if I recall. The champion had been told to end my service to the maid. Really? I don't think so, Dustling.
Still want to stab you. Can I reload his body? Oh, the body's right back where it started at. Kind of weird. I didn't put it there. Ooh. Eat a candy. Kind of weird.
Enough, mortal. You presume too much. This song does not belong to you. There can only be one champion, and his name is Sakreth. Perish and rot as a corpse in the sun. Huh, it's a bit... Goodbye.
Piss me off. Yo, we had to see one fucking chest up in Randy's place, man. How's up with that shit?
You are brave. No mortal has ever set foot in my domain. Isn't it wondrous? I've spent centuries whispering my wishes to the earth, the trees. The crystal has made it so. Never before has there been one worthy of sharing it with me. Do you fancy yourself a ruler? Join me and my enchanted beasts in this, the autumn of my kind. And you mean it. That is why you so fascinate me. You continue to snarl, even in the face of your own demise. Admirable. Stupid, but admirable. Wenson waits for you in my castle, but only a fool would simply invite you in. And I am no fool. I have been part of this story for too long. This village is my legacy. How the world will remember me when all the courts have fallen. Below, my army prepares to wipe clean the songs of yore. You could lie beside me in the waning days. But if rescuing Wenson is what fate has written for you, then you will find him. And you will find me.
Oh no, man. Why are they attacking me? It's kind of weird.
Welcome. You're not at all what I expected. I am Sagril, Chancellor of Windermere. She said you were beautiful, although I have noticed that she has peculiar tastes. You're just in time. Our little army is building up quite nicely. I was beginning to fear that we'd actually have to execute the lady's plans, ludicrous as they are. Of course you are. Forgive me. I often forget that my time with the House of Ballads is past. Now I am but a prisoner of the maid. We all are. You see, this place, it's calm. It is only an illusion. The maid uses her strange crystals to pacify the beasts, just as she enchants our friends. We must destroy the crystals to earn our freedom, but they are invisible to all but the maid. It is her song that calls them. The crystals are hidden around the village and forest of Summer's End. You cannot see them with the naked eye. They appear only when summoned by a musical
man, I'm
tone.
about to play that whistle again.
You must hurry.
Come on. Let me hop down there. Fucking that bow. I think I'll salvage it. Fucking on the outside. Fell on the ground. Oh, Teletubbies. That little statue foot thing. There you go.
Around the castle were the Fae, who lulled to sleep from song. The maid would make an army here, some hundreds of thousands strong. And like the rakish Sir Sagral, Bellmaid snuck through entrance and found the
Nice. Fight me some big ass trolls in a second. Oh yeah, we'll fucking troll up.
Hello? Quite a display, my friend. It makes me proud to share a name. You made quick work of the maid's army. The lady herself, however, will prove more formidable. Take this. It's the key to the village bell house. That bell rings with the same tone as the flute, only louder. So loud it can be heard across these high mountains. The toll will break the enchantment on the maid's castle. Then you will have your chance. Make the most of it. And now I am free. I do hope we meet again. I would like you to have this. It's a talisman, just above the chantry. The door to the castle is warded, but once you ring the bell, that ward will be no more. May your gods protect you.
That's ballad shit. Look at that shit. Armor. Ooh. Can't even see all the stats on it. Come on. Oh. Very nice shield. I got 1.5 reach. I gotta take that shit out later. Actually, you know, I won't keep that shit on. Like a little health regen. Make some better boots too while I'm at it. I mean, I got like 2.5 health regen right now. Nice. So no fun. I'm hitting new all-time highs. Chest. Ooh. That's taken anyways. We got value in here. Ooh, what's that? Take that, sells that bitch since I get back to town. Open sesame.
Welcome to my home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it. I loathe this rock. Its chilled corridors and dripping ceilings. Its whispering haunts of a past long dead. I no more wish to be the queen of this castle as I do to return to it again and again. I will escape its legacy. That is a promise. The fates of Creth and Aylmer are on your head, my love. Those good knights were victims of this decaying pattern. Sacrifices to the House of Ballads. As for the others, they will fulfill their roles shortly. Each has been saved, freed from their well-worn paths. They walk a new road now. My road. Wenson is here, along with his court of enchantments. The great halls and corridors echo with their voices, of the ancient stories told and forgotten. It is time to begin anew, for we write the final chapter of the House of Ballads. Only when the memory of ancient glory, everything you see, the castle and all that resides in it.
Alright, let's flip this shit.
And to the dawn, to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient ballads, scepter of this house, and the falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkmar and on, languish in self-defense.
Sagmo,
You've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one word. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure. I've seen the world as it could be. A realm where I can be what I choose. I honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet.
But take care of one of them. Who steals on this guy? No, dude. Chest of hair. No, just some alchemy shit. I gave up on alchemy. Not gonna lie. That was pointless. We'll flip this shit.
A wretched fool of pride to think I could resist her seduction. I know perdition like a terrestrial cane, a crutch, perhaps his beauty manifest, a heart,
Oh shit. What the fuck are those?
amorous cascade, all in calumnious wonder. When night falls on the countryside, the noise of wanton opprobrious lecture, the gloom and the false corpse of sordid history,
Damn! Damn! Let's see. Let's go for this one first. Sure is nice. That bad with your body. Put that lid.
loves her slave, skeletal minds. A deathly pagan of submission trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so dazed she laughs. She is all I adore. I love her without repudiation, malcontent, denial, all falsehood. At times beneath the veil of lust happenstance, to prove there is no more Belma. Only Belmaid.
Phew, those things beat the fuck out of me.
At last. At last you've come. The maid has made her sick. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. as if we must escape this place. The telling has failed us, Sagril. Nothing if we must. But I fear I have no role in this song now. The maid will be in the courtyard, where our ballad finds its end. They're around here somewhere. We must find the others. They are trapped somewhere in the depths of winter. The maid awaits.
I should kill that guy. This is a one-man band. Don't need fucking help. He can't keep up.
What was she thinking?
Oh, he has to get teleported. He's such a slow motherfucker. Oh man. I got nowhere else to put my points at. Could put a point there, I'd probably get to level 3 instantly. Let's see if I can just get the skill to scroll down. My broken ass mouse wheel. Come on. Scroll down. Really worth putting my 1 point in there. I'll think about it next time.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you? I was offered a new telling, one where I no longer bowed to the will of a man who is in every way my inferior. For the first time, I was given a choice. I know who I am. I am Belmaid, servant of the Queen of Spring, the Maid of Windermere.
anything up in here?
And with sacred vows of the rising sun, the eternal flood of a love lies near, a streamlet of satisfying truth, like the flowered scent of a bedewed veil, so wistfully endures the swollen heat, persists through time and doubt, until at last, like heaven's jury in a court of chance, proffers forth the once impending evil. A love, but this one most divine and fair, the memory of Queen Belmaid, my faith, my heart and will, the gentle calming wind that like the supine earth a tree's embrace, I'd welcome it. I remember Belmaid.
Sal would say. Get rid of all this junk so I can have some shit to do. There I go. I killed them all. I'm a monster. Ain't too much more left to do in here.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther. I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never... This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along. I believe in you.
I believe in you. Get serious now.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future, as creatures of common purpose. All you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice. Imagine a lifetime of bondage 100 times over, and you will know my suffering. You, though, you are special. You are one capable of comprehending such concerns. We too, we are misunderstood. Perhaps, but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all. The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories.
I'll try to do an exploit here in a second.
They have found the means
Don't
to do
freak
so.
out. Bat that F
I
button.
weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one hero. Don't do this. I beg you. I seek only justice for what has been done to me all these many lifetimes. Don't I deserve as much? Don't we all? No longer are you at war with me for reasons you do not understand. You have seen the
We'll
world
let this
as I
bitch
have,
live.
as a realm of limitless potential. We usher in a new season, you and I. One where we rule the House of Ballads side by side. The Maid of Windermere is finished playing the villain. Now go. I shall prepare a place for you. Our telling is whatever we wish to make it. Oh, my love. It is time we returned to the House of Ballads and assumed the mantle of leadership. This is our time. In time, that role will lose all meaning. I now rule the House of Ballads. We will find a new... This is the season of a new telling. One in which you and I shape the narrative to satisfy our desires. I pity Wenson. For in the end, all of his posturing did not amount to courage. Behind his sweet facade was the sweet smell of nothingness. Simply vapor. With the fall of the Winter Court, there's much to be done to renew our influence across the Phalanx. New songs will be sung. New heroes will rise. You and I shall choose whose name is remembered after all the fires go out.
The terrible course of nature ensues. Yet I'll not harm her, nor preclude justice. A single parting gift of love I'll give to this misguided maid. Do not suffer as I suffered now.
I think it's time I go on my murderous killing spree.
To her, and give her illusion, as she to I, and balmy blood and breath from her pore.
Yeah, I changed it. Fuck it. Booyaka. That's that new twisted thing I got. Destinies. Remember that was under Lore Stones. Nice. Best shop in the House of Ballads.
Your Grace.
They shall worship me as though I was a god.
The hero returns. But to what? You have, and the remnants of the telling scatter in your wake. Your presence here was the change I saw coming. It was the looming death on the horizon. I do not blame you, Sagru. This world, this Amalur, is a realm of mortals. A kingdom of dust for transient souls on their way from one life to another. It is not a fey world. It is not my world. Perhaps you and the maid will find reassurance in this volatility. I cannot.
Aww,
I will remain here to serve this house, as has been my role for many seasons.
Oh, I feel like I let this guy down.
As it was then, I am a
like
servant
a disappointed
of the
father or
House
some
of
shit.
Ballads.
Where's those twists of fates at? Nice.
Hello, Sagril. You and I were meant to rule together. Otherwise, the telling wouldn't have given us the freedom to do it. Seasons pass, and finally the world changes.
Nice. So now, man, I own this shit, man. Just fast travel someplace where I can slow my shit down. Well, right now is a good place to stop. So till next time, peace out.